Hey guys, PokeTrips here, and today I have another coach interview. Today with me I have Owen, the coach of the Indiana Bruisers, and an analysist here at the PDA. Unlike last time where the mic was kinda iffy on quality, this time the mic's gonna be a little bit better quality, but you won't hear us both talking at the same time. So, what do you have to say, Owen?
Hey guys, it's Owen here. All I have to say is every team in the PDA is going to get demolished by my team, the Indiana Bruisers.
Alright, so that's not true at all. Let's go ahead and get on to these questions, Owen. Alright, so the first question is what Pokemon do you plan on drafting? Not ones that could be easily stolen, but let us know at least one, preferably two.
I have the third pick in the first round, so I'm definitely either going to cop Blaziken. Yeah, Joseph, you heard that. Blaziken. Or, I'm not going to say the other one, but I kind of want to pick Celesteela. So, Blaziken or Celesteela.
Very interesting indeed, Owen. Both of those Pokemon could be argued that they deserve the first pick. Alright. What sleepers do you plan to pick up in free agency or late round?
So, two sleepers I definitely want to cop is Exploud and Salazzle. Now, I've used Exploud a lot here recently on Pokemon Showdown. I've been dominating. Okay, I take that back. I haven't been dominating, but they're a dank tank. It's obvious. And then Salazzle, it's Salazzle.
Okay, you've never used Salazzle before. It seems like you don't know what you're talking about without the Salazzle. But anyway, all right. Next question: what kind of play style do you have? Like stall, sweep, etc.
Most definitely. All I do is try to sweep, and I'm impatient. So, I hate it when people stall, so I never stall, I'm going to be completely honest. If I stall, it's like a last resort. So, basically, all I try to do is kill. I switch out a lot. Don't put that in there. Don't put that in there. I just like to go really fast and see if I can kill him.
Alright, like to switch a lot, okay. What seed do you think you're going to get in your conference?
First. Well, probably either anywhere from third to, you know what, first. Definitely first to third. Somewhere around there. I'm dominating this league, especially my conference.
So what I just heard is you think you're going to be above myself, Theron of the Detroit Dialgas, and Zach of the, Chicago White Sox?
Might not be ahead of you. You might be ahead of me. But Zach, I'm going to be ahead of Zach. And then Theron's overrated. I'm probably going to be, I take it back, not first. I'll be anywhere from second to third. And if I'm fourth, then I guess I can bite my tongue. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I'm going to be anywhere from second to third.
Next up, what's your favorite Pokemon to use competitively?
Probably Weavile. Now, that might be a shocker to most of you, but Weavile's a dank tank. I mean, he may not look like it, but he is, for me, that is Pokemon I use the best.
What do you do with Weavile to make it so good? That makes it so important to your team composition.
Well, I use a move called Ice Shard, and it's most of the time goes first. So usually I can just do that, and it can either take down some of the opposing Pokemon's health, and then if it doesn't kill me, then I can just use that again, and then most of the time they're out. So that's my main strategy.
So Ice Shard Weavile is your strategy, but there are other Pokemon that can use that exact strategy but better. There's Mimikyu, who hides behind a substitute, and if you put a Focus Sash on it, Mimikyu's a freaking hack in the game, pretty much. There's Metagross with Bullet Punch, Scizor with Bullet Punch, there's Aegislash with Shadow Sneak. There's so many other Pokemon with priority. Why Weavile specifically?
I have an emotional connection with Weavile. He cut that out. Ever since I was the age of 3, Weavile has been there for me. No, okay. I don't really know. Weavile to me is just someone I can rely on better, I guess. Because Metagross, trust me, I've tried to use them. I'm trash with Metagross. Aegislash, I was debating on copying him this year, but I'm not. And then Scizor, we'll just have to see. But either way, like I said, my playstyle is to try to get done with it. So Weavile kind of fits in with me, I guess. I think Weavile's better, in my opinion, than any of those Pokemon.
Alright, so how far do you think you're going to get in the playoffs, if you even make them?
What kind of question is that? Even if I make them, I'm making the playoffs, without a doubt. But I'm definitely going to either make it to the conference finals or the conference semifinals. Now, I'm not going to brag, because I might get knocked out of the first round. Probably. That's going to be my luck. But I don't think I'm going to be able to beat Johnny. You. But I think I'm going to at least make it to the semifinals.
Okay, you're definitely not going to beat me, but anyway. So, let's see. Who do you predict that's to draft the worst and the best teams?
I think the owner of the New York Blasters, Trey, is going to draft the worst team. He just doesn't have that much experience with Pokemon, and he, like you said in the past video, he's just here for fun, really. So, I think Karthik is probably going to draft the best team, or Johnny. Yeah, I take that back. I think Johnny's going to draft the best team, the owner of the Cincinnati Peds, just because he has a lot of experience. I mean, he is a bandwagon, but that doesn't matter. I mean, we all know he's going to cop Mimikyu.
If you could make or change one rule in this league format that we are in, what would that rule be?
Well, Johnny has a lot of the people banned. Johnny has a lot of the Mons banned. So, Mega Mewtwo is one of them. And if he wouldn't have banned Mega Mewtwo, I would have copped with my first pick. My third pick in the first round. So, that's probably one thing I'd change.
Pretty lame. You and Mapu gave pretty similar answers in that area. Mapu said unban Solgaleo. You said unban Mega Mewtwo. You guys have some pretty lame rules over here. Alright, so with the last question, who do you have winning the PDA?
Now, I could be biased and say me, myself, and I. But I mean, other than me, probably the owner of the Cincinnati Peds, Johnny. Or the owner of the Barcelona Keldors. Or the owner of the Barcelona Keldios, Karthik. Now they're both skilled in many ways. So I mean, I think Karthik would beat Johnny, to be completely honest. But I mean, if I don't take the crown this year, I mean, someone's got to be better than me, right?
Well, anyway, guys, that was Owen. He has one last word to get in here, so.
I know all of you know that the owner of the Zimbabwe Zygardes, that was supposed to be my week 1 matchup, and we had some conflicts going back and forth about who was going to win. He dropped out of the league. He was so scared. He got kicked out of the league, actually, because he wouldn't. He wasn't really kicked out, but he wasn't replying, and we needed him for the draft, and he hasn't replied. So basically, what I got out of it is he's scared to face me. So basically, guys, I am the biggest sleeper in this PDA, in the PDA. So I'm gonna win it all this year. The owner of the Indiana Bruisers is signing out. It's your boy.
Well, guys, I think that'll do it for now. Let me know what you guys think of this coach, who you like better, this coach or the coach of the San Antonio Solars, and let me know what coach I should interview next. For now, guys, this has been PokeTrips, logging off.